Greetings, Sauceastic McSauce here, back with another MTG Arena Brawl deck. So today we're playing Rocco Street Chef. This is a fun kind of cast from exile commander here, which also has a +1 counter and food synergy. So here we go. So we got Mox Amber, nice piece, decent amount of legendary creatures in here, Giant Killer, decent amount of adventure creatures, or well, at least a few adventure creatures in here. Because that counts as casting from exile when you cast a creature. Some good removal. Ragavan's good in any green deck. Got some ramp. Ramp. Gilded Goose is good because we keep making foods from Rocco. Hardened Scales is good. Turn 1 +1 counter into 2. Get lost. Good removal. Invasion of Gobakhan. Battles are also good because when you flip it, when you cast the other side of it, it counts as casting it from exile. Because when the last counter is removed, exile it, then cast it. So and I think this is just a really good card for almost any creature deck. Honestly, I feel like it's kind of slept on. We got some more removal, a braid, Rahilda cast stuff from exile. Reckless Fireweaver turns all the foods into 1 damage. Reckless Impulse and Ren's Resolve are essentially the same spell, and same with you find some prisoners, just exile cards and play them. Warrior Marauder is good. We can put the +1 counters on it with Rocco, and it becomes a big double striking creature, and then whenever it hits them, and it'll hit them twice, we get to play the top card of the library. Incubation Druid is good with the +1 counter. We can make it tap for 3 mana. Good with artifacts, with foods, casting from exile. Samwise makes food, and you can use the food to get legendary cards and stuff out of our graveyard. So we got ramp, protection. Rosie is good, makes a food. Whenever we make a token, we get counters, so this just starts pumping up our whole board. Bone Crusher Giant is another good adventure creature. This is just good with artifacts. Exiles cards off our library. Same here. Removal spell that can exile a card and play it, so pretty good. Kamiya Whispered Hopes is a Hardened Scales effect, and it can also tap for 1,000,000 mana if we put the +1 counters on it. Peregrine Took is good in any food deck. Ginny Faye turns all the foods now into either 2/2s with haste or 3/1s with vigilance. Pretty good. Inspiring Statuary makes all the foods essentially tap for mana for non-artifact spells. Double our tokens. Chandra's just a very good planeswalker. A ramp spell, but it's also a battle, which we can cast from exile. Oracle Moldai is just a very good green card. Play all the lands off the top of our deck. Wicked Wolf is good when we have a lot of foods. It can be a removal spell and also a difficult creature to deal with because we can keep giving it indestructible. Showdown of the Scald exiles 4 cards, very good. Some more recent cards here. Boneheart Dragosaur is exiled a bunch of cards, makes us dinosaurs, makes us treasure, very good. Kalis Kindling will give us a card to play from exile, bunch of good, just red spells, they're all pretty good. Tybalt ramps us, casts us spells from exiles. Urbrask, same thing. Doubling Season. Now Rocco makes 2 food tokens and puts double +1 counters. And we got a bunch of other token synergy and stuff here. And with a few planeswalkers like Quintorius, they can, come in. Ooh, wow. A little bit of lag there, I guess. And double their counters. So, and Quintorius, very good. Casting spells from exile. He can discover Mirari's Wake. Just very powerful card. Feasting Troll King is good with food. We can keep just returning it from the graveyard to the battlefield with all the food we get from Rocco. Chameel is just a fun card to run here. Atali, because, why not? It exiles 2 cards and plays them. Very good. Beanstalk Giant, ramp spell. That's also a big old creature. Great Henge. So, yeah. Pretty fun deck here. I've been enjoying this deck. And I could have sworn I had, what's it called? Questing Druid in this deck? But do I not? Yeah, I don't. So we're going to replace Ren's Resolve with this questing druid, because I could have sworn I already did that, but the adventure for this questing druid is essentially the same as that, and it's also a creature that can grow, so make a little modification there. And we're gonna play it. So the new Magic set Thunder Junction releases in 2 days on Arena, at least. I think in paper it releases in like 4 or 5. But I'm excited. I've been brewing some decks just in my downtime with some of the new cards, and I think it's gonna be fun. Okay, so we're going against the Gitrog monster here. Now, this is a little risky. We essentially have 2 lands here. We have the turn 1 untapped green source to play a ramp creature. So I think we keep this. I just really need to hit like 1 or 2 land drops. But Rocco can help us with that. We play Gilded Goose, and then we can play Rocco next turn as long as they don't kill the goose. And he can start exiling us cards, getting us those land drops. Okay, so yeah, they just got a tap land, so they're not doing anything here. Oh, and he's using these sleeves. I see people using these sleeves all the time. I know they were free. At least I think they were given out for free, but I think they look terrible. So we did draw land, which is good. But I still think we play Rocco here. Come on. There we go. So nice, we hit a land, and they do as well. They play that land, which they don't, so they don't benefit from it. Or are they going to play it? Missing a land drop? Just so I don't get a +1 counter? They've got to have more land in their hand, yeah. So, play that mountain. There we go, chase. Put the counter on Rocco. Come on. Come on. Jeez. Bit of a delayed reaction on some of these cards. What is... Man, why is this lagging so much? Everything is lagging. Look at this, jeez. Come on. Equip the boots. Come on. I clicked it. It didn't move. Okay, attack. I need to like check my internet connection here. Oh, and this lightning bolt's gonna hold priority. It's gonna keep asking me. Alright. Let me check my internet. Okay. So hopefully that should just fix itself. I just reconnected real quick. Okay, there we go. Good. So I think that should fix the problem. So, what did they spend 2 mana on? What? Did they just tap a land that was already tapped to cast that? I swear, what? The lands are like... The lands are tapped, but they're playing them. Do we lightning bolt here? I believe so. So get that tireless provisioner out of here. I hope they don't have like a board wipe. Azusa, okay. They got some more lands to play? Yes, they do. We play this on green, I suppose, to eventually play this Feasting Troll King. And we play Mirari's Wake. Just keep growing, Rocco. Boom. That's a 6/8 coming in. So they got a World Shaper there. So that's what I like about Rocco, is a lot of the time they just won't play the card that they draw. And then essentially they're just getting nothing and you're just drawing cards for free. So, ooh, Quintorius. But, no, I think we played this Saren Steel. Oh, but we got double mana, don't we? Oh, yes we do. Let's discover 4. See what we hit here. Questing through it, okay. And, I think we'll start putting some counters on the goose. Oh yeah, here we go. So yeah. Play the Saren Steel Seeker. Counters, counters. Questing Druid. Boom, boom, boom. A Tali on top. That sounds good. And I think we... Yeah, maybe I should have just been putting the counters on Rocco then. I don't know. I think we get rid of that. Yes, sir. Hit for 6. So, yeah, we'll play a Tali next turn, and that'll be pretty good. Yeah, I think they've seen enough there. Pretty nice display of everything working well together. Very good. Yeah, this is a fun deck. It doesn't... You look at the commander, and I remember when I first saw this commander, I didn't think it was that good, but you would be surprised on how quickly this deck snowballs with just drawing a ton of cards, buffing up its creatures, making a ton of creatures. This deck has consistently surprised me. Alright, this will be a good test because Mythweaver Pock is pretty good, and they go first, so this will be an uphill battle. Do we want to keep this hand? I think we should. Yeah, I think we should keep this. We've got the if we didn't have the Arcane Signet, I probably wouldn't, but hopefully we can draw some land. It's not land. Yep. Oh, but they don't have land either. Hope they don't draw one. I don't think so. Alright, they're done. Well, I might have not drawn land next turn either, but here I was worried about my lands. Should have been worrying about my opponent's lands. Alright, going against Safara Sky's Blade, which is a mono white Flyers deck because they can play their commander for 1 mana. Wow, we're just playing a mono red deck here. But, I mean, I think we keep this. I don't know, it's not really doing much. But we have this Moria Marauder. I think we'll keep this. Might as well play this on turn 1. So he's going to have a lot of 1 mana creatures with flying. He's probably going to play 2 more. I know he's going to play that. That's annoying. So, what do we do here? Play the Celestis? We could kill the Giada, but then we won't be able to play anything off it. I think we just go for the Celestis here. And I think if he wants to trade for it, we'll take it, yeah. So maybe I shouldn't have played the Celestis. Yeah. No, because those are cards I would have liked to play. What's he got here? Does he have an angel? What is this? Oh no. Yeah, I'm cutting this game out. Okay. So the opponent goes first, but I think we keep this hand. So this is a Bant Blink deck. So we got some pretty good lands here to play. Lair of the Hydra into another Bugbear. Then I think we just go for Rocco, man. So, alright, so Yorion's gone. They're not going to be able to play that. And, yeah, we'll move him to the command zone. So, go for Celestis. And I think we just kill this now, so they can't like blink it in response and exile my Celestis. That'd be really bad. That's fine, draw a card. Raven Inspector, sure. Okay. So, what do we want to play here? Rocco? Man, what if they have a wash away? You know how bad that would be. I think we gotta go for it though. So in that case, I think we play this tapped. Play Rocco. Please don't have a wash away. Oh wait, Delighted Halfling would make it uncounterable anyways. Swan Song. That's another card they can't play. Actually, no, until my next end step. So they would be able to play that on my next turn. So I guess if we decline that. Okay. Now I think we go for Mirari's Wake. Yeah. Because, yeah, they're not holding up. No, I need to leave red untapped. Green, white. Yeah, like that. So I want to play Questing Druid and then, or play the adventure side, and then play the creature. Oh, but that's until my next end step. So I'll just play the Bone Crusher Giant. So yeah, lost out on the Great Henge there, unfortunately. But we have a Mirari's Wake now, which is good. Okay, so the opponent sacrifices their clue, so they must not really have anything good to play in their hand, really? Gilded Goose, that's fine. Alright, again, they have 1 mana, so they could have, like, you know, an Ephemerate here or something, but, you know. Alright, here is Lilia. And I think she's going to attack with the Bone Crusher Giant. Nope. Alright. Well, I don't know what our opponent had in their hand. They had 6 cards there. Apparently they didn't have anything good. Kind of surprised they left that game, but so be it. Wow, we found a game instantly. Okay, Esteban with dinos. Gonna be a dinosaur deck here. Opponent goes first. Do we keep this? I actually think we mulligan this hand, because we're really not doing that much. Okay, yeah, this was much better. Yeah, we'll keep this. So, won't be able to play a turn 2 Rocco unless we draw the right land, which we just did. Perfect. So that's typically how you get ahead of like any of these creature decks. If you can get Rocco down early and you just start growing him, they just really can't kill him. I mean, they do have white in their deck, so they do have access to, like, you know, Swords to Plowshares and Star of Extinction. So opponent is ramping. So we have a Signet too. So now do I want to play Arcane Signet into Samwise? That's not bad. Or do I want to just play Rocco? I think we do Arcane Signet into Samwise, set up better for next turn. Or actually, no, you know, I think we Abrade There, Arcane Signet. I think that's even better. Do they have a protection spell? No. Okay, so they did have a Swords to Plowshares. Used it on Llanowar Elf. Well, I'll take that over them hitting Rocco or even Samwise. So they got a tap land here. Okay, so they don't do too much. Alright, so now I think we play this tapped and play Rocco. Nice. We can get lost his up the beanstalk maybe. So he chooses not to play the land off that. He's gonna destroy my Arcane Signet. Well, I destroyed his, he destroyed mine. I think it's only fair. So I think we play Beanstalk Giant here. Yep, get a forest. Because this comes untapped, and then I can get lost this and start attacking in. So does he have a land in hand to play? No, he plays that one, so Rocco grows. But I think his commander's coming down. Yeah. And he draws a card. Yeah, up the beanstalk. It's pretty good in here. So let's see what he hits off this. Drover of the Mighty. Okay, that's not too bad. And actually, I get another trigger off Rocco now. So we're gonna go Samwise. Or, you know, we could actually just play Feasting Troll King here. And I think we do. Boom. We just gotta bring the pain, man. We are here to beat your face in. With a lot of food. Bone Crusher Giant is good. What is that? That's a fight spell. Yeah, okay, that doesn't do much. Garrick's Uprising draws a card. Sure. Ruby, sure. That might just be getting Bone Crusher Gianted next turn. Do they have a? Oh, alright, they gotta get lost. Yeah, we'll move into the command zone. So, what do we do here? I guess we play this tapped. Oh, I should have let him return to graveyard. I could have gotten it back with Sam. I have 1,000,000 food. So, yeah, we'll play Samwise. We'll play Rahilda. We'll stomp the Ruby. And attack for 7. So I hope he doesn't have some enormous dinosaur here to slam. Like, if he plays like a Tali. Whoa. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is bad. Oh no. The Iron Crack, and what does he hit? No, so he can destroy my Feasting Troll King. Oh no. Oh no. Oh man. Why did I have to say Atali? Oh no. Alright, we might as well get back the Arcane Signet. But our opponent is having quite the turn here. Alright, nicely done. That's probably gonna be it for me now. That was a pretty good turn. I'm not sure if that really does it. Well, let's see here. So we can play Rocco. Like that. And then we can actually play the Beanstalk Giant. And, I don't know, pump up Rocco a bit. And then we can replay the Feasting Troll King. So we're not done yet. It's not over until I say it's over. But that might be next turn. So that Inspiring Statuary actually was pretty good. Let us play a lot of cards. So let's see what our opponent can do here. We're probably dead. They had too crazy of a turn. Last turn. But I think I'll keep this game in the video because it's been a good game. Oh man, they can ephemerate the Atali. I just want to see how crazy they can go here. Come on. Ephemerate the Atali. Yes. I am going to get some Rocco triggers off this. Celestis. Okay. That actually wasn't that good of a hit off Atali. So, I guess the Beanstalk Giant, just make it extra large. You know, we actually might have a chance here. Because this Beanstalk Giant is pretty big. Swiftfoot Boots, sure. This is just like a crazy value game. Alright, so we're gonna go Kami of Whispered Hopes here. And then go Serent Steel Seeker. And then play this Iganjo. And start putting some counters on the Beasting Troll King. Ray's Apprentice, yeah, that seems pretty good. I'll play the Bone Crusher Giant here. Pump up the Troll King. So, and then I think we get in there, man. Wow, okay. It's a Fairy's Protection. Jesus, man. Alright, well, Feasting Troll King has Vigilance, so. Here comes another Atali Flicker. Pump him up, man. Pump him up. Chameel, yeah, that's pretty good too. Oh wait, no, but he's gonna get the Chameel. Oh no. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, I forgot about that. Mondrak, yeah, I mean that's pretty good. Jesus, this is a crazy value game. Oh no. No. Not the Troll King. Not the Troll King. It's alright, we can get him back. We can rebuild him. See, that's why Feasting Troll King is in this deck. It's because we literally just keep bringing it back over and over. What are they? What is this? What are they? What is happening? What are they getting? Savage Stomp? That's a removal spell. Ooh. Ooh. Opponent has drawn so many cards. The one, oh yeah, why not? The power of dinosaurs. Yeah, I think we're dead here. We tried. But, they just kind of outvalued us a bit. I think we'll just lose here. I could chump and stay on a little longer, but that was a good game. That was a good game. Alright. Well, I think, even though we lost that game, that was still fun. Both me and the opponent got to do some pretty crazy things. And look at that, we even completed our quest. So I think we'll call that for the video. Hope you enjoyed that deck. I think it's a pretty fun one. And stay tuned. My next deck that I upload might be with the Thunder Junction cards. So stay tuned for that. You know, hit that bell. Get the notifications on. All right. Thank you for watching.